It's 6:47 and I'm heading down to the parking lot to meet Francois, and we're heading down to another mountain for another climb. Stay tuned. Some people play tennis, some play sports. We hike mountains. We're back for another epic journey. Today we're climbing, I have no idea what, but Francois came up with this climb again. What are we climbing? Shimbulsan or?
Ganwol
Ganwolsan, there you go. And it's somewhere over there along that ridge, right? Do we know which one it is? That one. No, maybe that one? Maybe that one. We'll find out as soon as we get to a map somewhere. There's gotta be a map somewhere. The fellas are stretching. But this place, I've never seen this place here before. They started having like movie festivals here, which is pretty fantastic, I guess. It's a really good place for it. Bungee spaceship. Check it out. They set up a bunch of movie theaters over here, and you can come, and I think they hold the Banff movie festival here once a year. This is what the Yongnam Alps are famous for, the golden reeds. I'm not sure if we'll be able to catch a glimpse of them today or not. We may be past the season. This is a map of the parking area as it is right now. It's looking pretty swanky, pretty large. Very cool. So I remember this place being completely overgrown. This is a very new area. I don't know when they developed it, but just behind the ridge of the parking lot is a hotel complex. Look at that. Some solid climbing walls here. Wow. That's really cool. Too bad it's in the shade though. But I guess if you're doing some intensive climbing, maybe that's better in the summer. Might be better to have that in the summer. And I love how the smoking area right there is set up right behind the climbing, or right in front of the climbing area. Perfectly located for those who need a break after a hard day's climb. Ganwolsan is 1069 meters, which is a wee bit less than what we managed to scale during our Declan hike. Many versions of wishing well. Very international crowd. Everyone speaks a language, nobody understands each other. What happened? Francois took it upon himself to bring a bag and a little, what is it called? A tongue to pick up some garbage on the way, because on our Declan climb we ended up grabbing a bunch of plastic bottles and we had nothing really to put them into. Yeah, so this time around Francois brought the necessary equipment to pick up.
Let me show you the steps of picking up trash.
Yes.
Trash. Number 2, slightly bend your knees so you don't hurt your back, Richard. Nah? You gently pick it up. Bring the left hand forward.
Yeah, somebody wee-weed on that one, so.
5 centimeters up, turn there, and then you let it go.
Voila.
And then you say salamnida.
Beautiful foliage. Yeah, wow, look at that tree. Gorgeous. And even at this height there's a lady selling ice cream. This is a very pretty time of the year. The temperature is perfect for hiking. It's not hot. The trees are turning. The leaves are turning rather. Which makes for a beautiful scenery, beautiful sights. Which is also the reason why so many people flock to these mountains. And I guess if you're in a pinch, just take a car and drive up here instead of hiking. Shimbulsan, Ganwol Ganwol. What's Ganwol?
Everybody ice cream, what they eat.
Ganwol Alps.
Man, just look at this.
Make it happen. I think we're gonna find some a garbage can over there.
Yeah.
On the thing you can.
Thank you, sir.
Dispose of it. See, what would Korea do without the expat community? Your mountains would be polluted, because they would be polluted.
And that we care.
That we care. That's right.
We care, yeah.
Yes. We had a choice of going straight up the paved road that ran along this path, or take the hard route up this path. This apparently is to be our road for the next 3.57 kilometers. We're nearly at the top. It's just like, I guess, follow these stairs and up a ridge and there.
A whole bag full of crap.
Francois did a bang up job, man.
Even Richard's sock in there.
So we're nearly at the top, which is right there, but we want to take a little breather here. Between every wind of the road, the smooth paved road, there is a tough road. Most of them are labeled, so if you're walking up, and this is just to make sure, to document that we didn't actually drive up here, we hiked, damn it, and we took all the shortcuts, which is all the rough roads. Well, for the most part, some of the winds didn't have any rough road shortcuts in between. But the ones that do will have a kind of label, let you know if that's the challenge you want to take on, which is a lot more fun than walking up a paved road. Francois is getting recognized by a local dude, saying thanks for picking up all the trash. We've missed the reeds. The reed season is over. Well, the reeds are still here, but I guess the the whole point of being here, coming up here, is to see all the I don't know, golden grassy colors or whatever colors there are. But right now the reeds are, I don't know, they're still here, just maybe not in their prime, I guess, like you would expect them to be. But man, what a view! It's gorgeous here. That one?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Honestly, I'm completely clueless.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah? Oh look, you can totally see the ridge here. If you follow along, there's a clear ridge so you can follow.
Or, I don't know.
Well, there is the back to the gun, right? This is probably it.
Oh, wow.
Or part of it or something.
Yep.
But it's definitely a ridge that will connect you. And that runs like right along here. And that way. We're presently hiking a part of what I believe to be the Back to the Gun trail, or the Back to trail, I guess. Follow this trail, this ridge, for another week or two, and you should get to the DMZ. An hour later, do we join the popular movement of selfies in front of the summit, or later?
We can do our own right down there.
Yeah, but that's not the actual summit.
Look at all this kimbap. Whoa, dude!
Lunchtime!
Oh, that's...
There's a queue up on the mountain. How about that? There's a bunch of people paragliding. Check out these dudes. Look at the difference of population on the top from when we first arrived here to now. It's crazy. There's like a, I don't know, half a Korea over here. Hi. You're on YouTube. We made it. One note that Richard observed, and I made a comment earlier about, is that when you come here, the initial 25% of the hike are through the forest, and it's a proper hike kind of scenario. But then later on, when you get up the mountain, it's pretty much a flat road all the way up. There are, like I said, kind of shortcuts you can take in between those zigzags, but other than that, it's a paved road all the way up to the top of the mountain here. When we came in earlier, there was nobody here on these climbs, but now the wall is full of people. Check it out! this is it. Here with our main mate, Francois, the man behind the plan, and coming up with another plan while we descend.
Yeah.
So we're up on the next mountain next weekend. But for today, this is it. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like the video. And if you're like us and are living in South Korea or simply enjoy watching videos about the country, its people and food, which we just ate a lot of, then you know, do the same. Like the video and hit the subscribe button. Laters.
Peace, man. Or is it this way?
Yeah, I think it's...
Sorry to offend anybody. Let's just do it this way, okay?